Okay, let's just cut to the chase. There's one big question about AI that's causing a lot of sleepless nights, and I'm willing to bet it's on your mind too. So today, we're going to cut through all the noise and get a real, no-nonsense reality check.
Yeah, this is the big one, right? It's the question that can cause a ton of anxiety, and honestly, for good reason. It feels like every single day a new AI tool pops up, and it's only natural to start wondering, so where do I fit into all this? Let's get a straight answer.
All right, so here's the key to unlocking this whole thing. We have to kind of reframe the question. You see, the experts are telling us we shouldn't be thinking about AI replacing entire jobs. Instead, we need to zoom in on what AI is actually built to do, which is handle specific tasks.
And there it is. You can probably take a deep breath. For the vast, vast majority of us, AI is not coming for your entire job. Think of it more like a tool designed to take over the boring, the repetitive, the data-heavy parts of your day. The whole job, though, that is a completely different story. This is where that difference becomes crystal clear. Look, AI is an absolute superstar at structured, repeatable things, like data entry or drafting a basic email from a template. But the core of your job, the part that actually creates real value, involves stuff AI just can't touch. It can't understand the why behind the numbers, it can't navigate a tricky client relationship, and it certainly can't make a tough call when there's no obvious right answer. And that brings us to the most important part of this whole conversation, you. So let's talk about the unique, irreplaceable skills that give us humans the ultimate edge in this new world.
Let's get really practical here. Sure, an AI can write an email, but can it sense the frustration in a client's tone and totally change its approach on the fly? No way. Can it come up with a truly out-of-the-box genius idea, or is it just remixing things it's seen before? These skills, creativity, emotional intelligence, real judgment, these are the things that define professional value, and they are fundamentally human.
Okay, so if AI itself isn't the big bad wolf that's going to huff and puff and blow our careers down, then what is? This is where the story takes a really crucial turn, because the real risk isn't what most people are afraid of. And there you have it. This one quote just changes the entire game. The threat isn't you versus an algorithm. The real competition is between the professionals who learn how to use these powerful new tools and those who don't. AI becomes a force multiplier for your skills. The people who master it are simply going to be more effective and way more valuable. So this isn't a time to be scared, it's a time to take action. Now that we know what the real risk is, we can actually prepare for it. So how do you make sure you're the one using the tools, not the one being left behind? Well, here's a simple, actionable plan to get you way ahead of the curve. It really is this straightforward. Don't try to learn everything at once. You'll just get overwhelmed. Just pick one tool that can actually help you with your work. Then, set aside a focused hour for it every day. And, this is the most important part, immediately start using what you learn on your actual work. That's what makes it stick. And the payoff for that little bit of commitment? It's huge. By following this simple plan for just 30 days, you will become more valuable and more skilled with these tools than 90% of your peers. Just think about that. That is a massive advantage, and you can build it in just 1 month. Ultimately, that's what all of this really comes down to. AI isn't some threat to be afraid of. It's a tool to be mastered. It's a new addition to your professional toolkit, one that's designed to amplify your amazing, irreplaceable human skills. So the only question left is, what are you going to build?